So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Going play action, May. Going deep right away. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Putting the tight end in motion. May trying again here on 2nd. Has him on the quick hitter. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives them the 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Stevenson with another carry. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. It's a gain of 22. And it'll give him a 1st down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And defenders are there to get him at the line. Eric Armstead there on the stop. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? They go again with Stevenson. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down. McManus sends it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Lawrence now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Lawrence working from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars pull ahead 6-3 in the first. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. That's taken in by Bell. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, it's May. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They get 6 and a first down as well.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He'll get this to Henry. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 11. And they'll have first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air on first down, May. Buys time, rolling right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think they like to say in baseball, clear the mechanism, and that's what you got to do. You've got to let that play go and simply move on to the next. Hey, listen, rare is the game where pass protection ever is going to win 100% of the time, so move on to the next one.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-3 is our score. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They have second down behind the sticks. Running back sent in motion. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Third and long for him here. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. This is hauled in by Ingram. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. On the move, headed right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be third and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Lawrence throwing here. Escapes the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they had that one contained right at the line. Chad Muma there to bring him down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
Second and 10 now. Throw left side, caught by Douglas. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running for it with Stevenson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Motion man sent left. They'll try it now with Stevenson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
First down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. ETN. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now in Britain. And it's the Jaguars looking at 2nd and 1. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. The give inside to Stevenson. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, kid, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. Motioning the tight end now. May on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Another try following the sack. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletions.
Now May on 3rd and long. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down throw for May. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Going play action, May. It's a nice work there to bring it down inbounds, but wait, ref's coming over. Oh, get the feet in, that's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down. Back to the air, it's May. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
You like what, baby? No, thank you, baby. You throwing it out? Or are you giving it down? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm not going to play second fiddle.
One last play before the break. He's back to throw. He rolls to his right. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
We're just at halftime, bro.
Two quarters to go
7-minute quarter. No.
I
told you probably didn't hear me when I said we just not starting. Like,
Devin Duvernay to return it.
Nah,
and the
fuck
return
you.
sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. offense working from the gun. Big gain downfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Oh, my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jabril Peppers with the pick. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bell on the catch. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. Given 9 yards there, partner, a strong gain, and now a much more manageable 3rd and 4.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and 4 coming up now. May now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Bison sending out their punter. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. He'll take it from the 1. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Jaguars are going to take over from deep in their own side. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They motion the tight end over. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Oh, that's right. Y'all ain't got to work tomorrow, huh? I do, so.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Working quickly here. First down throw, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm sorry? Nah, I'm 3 minutes and 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter, so it's going to be about another 30 minutes. All right.
Trying again, following the set. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Kyle Duggar makes the play. And the Bisons get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. This is Stevenson heading right. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
May now on 3rd down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. ETN again. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he won't find anything here. They're there to drop him for the sack on what's likely the final play of this third quarter. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Rolling out to his left. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Out of the gun, Lawrence. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. Lawrence looking to throw. He's up, and they take this in for the score. The Jaguars make it a three-score game in the fourth. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. His third total score in this game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's made in the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Third and long for him here. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. May on 1st and 10. That pass is caught by Bell. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Operating from the gun, here's May. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are finally tackled on the return after taking it all the way back to the opposing 40.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it deep downfield. And he nearly broke it for 6. He steps in at the They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll run. Etienne takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars put up even more points in a win. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Forced out to his right. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 40 on 2nd down. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
At the 46-yard line.
On the gun, it's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They've got a man in motion. Desperation time here on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. We've reached the 2-minute warning from London. Bisons just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. First and 10 from the 41. To the air yet again, May. That one complete to Stevenson. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. First and 10, here's Stevenson. And he's brought down for a loss. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down. Going play action, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. May now from the gun. Got his target, it's Baker. And not much doing, he stopped quickly.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Fourth and forever coming up. May throwing for it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big gain downfield. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the first on fourth down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
On play action, here's May. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's second and goal.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Stevenson can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And their trip across the pond, a fruitful one, Brock, as they claim the victory over here in London. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Jaguars, as we say cheerio from London.
Where you at? When I asked you, were you going anywhere? Where did you tell me you were going? And going to GameStop. That's it. So, because I even said, "Are you going to hang with your friends?" You said no. You said, "I'm going to bank." Trey, go ahead. Okay, you did tell Mom. You what? Okay, okay. I'm just telling you what you told me. Okay, all right. Good night. Bye. You ready to run a few, Rory?